The Recycle Challenge took place in New Orleans, Louisiana with an in-person event, and we had an online experience that attracted 55 folks from the continent of Africa, Washington, D.C., Virginia, New York, and Colorado were our main attendees. We recycled over 15,000 sheets of double newspaper. That's the biggest. And in this report, we'll be giving you some other recycled things. I am hoping you and your family are well. I am sending a video for your support for an upcoming event. And we're talking financial support. So I want to just give you a kind of a feedback, and I'm going to kind of intertwine some of the things that happened for our 2022 Earth Day experience, which what we did was infuse New Orleans culture, like the baby dolls. In addition, everything that this baby doll had on was made from paper. The second line dancers. And of course, New Orleans' own, a brass band. And of course, jazz on the corner. And then taking the gospel to the street with a small choir of singers. And events including stilt walkers, children's drummers, and excitement like that were also part of this 2-day experience. Amazing. Seeing it actually happening and now taking it to the next step, you're missing. And with everything we did, we made sure paper was the major component to do these paper flowers and everything else we did.
So here's the hat makers from Nigeria's little flower headbands. This experience been for you, Ruben? Like, for real, tell the truth about it. We've been doing this for how long?
2020, 19.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
We may start with paper and other trash, but our team begins to craft these into really amazing experiences.
What's the one thing you've learned from this project?
Everything is useful. Trash is a resource.
Yes, trash is a resource.
You throw paper away, you can see through paper, like,
I could use that for, yeah, you do. And
then you pass on the street looking at people garbage cans.
No. So when Ruben and I work, we're going to give you an example. Here's a pair of plain shoes, right? Little girl's shoes. But what we just did was take a little road.
The Recycle Challenge is challenging us to use what we have to create a new form of art. We take a rose and we craft it from paper, and then it becomes a crown. And these are the ladies from Nigeria's crowns. And then we take a building and we craft it out of cardboard and make it into a church. And then we take like all these leftover materials and it becomes a hat. And then we have like a top that we craft from fabric. It's all part of the relative connectedness.
I'm the co-founder of Glass Half Full. We recycle glass in New Orleans into sand and gravel.
So how was it for you? Just kind of at first, I didn't think anybody came, but you did tell me people donated.
Yeah, people brought their glass. They were excited to see us out here at an awesome community event. And I really enjoyed all the speakers and all the incredible art we got to see.
Did she say art? Yes, we made everything out of paper. These amazing hats were provided by the Milliners Association of Nigeria. They were shipped from Nigeria and arrived here to us.
It's really nice, and the dress is absolutely amazing.
You see, this one dress It has been curing for over 2 years. We started this with a group of children in the lower 9th ward back in 2018. Yeah, these kids, this girl, that girl, plus another additional 25 to 30 children had been working on this dress. So behind the scenes, we had a lot of people involved.
It's a lot.
So let's go.
The artists that are a part of this is, we have Belle, Madeira, Ruben, he's over there at the U-Haul. This is amazing,
So
right?
this was a collaboration.
This one dress required over 1,000 sheets of newspaper. It started with the cardboard box created into a church by this artist, Russell Robinson. And what happened first, when I got the body and the skirt from Ruben, I had to put on the buttons, I add the sleeves and the collars, I put together the skirt so that it makes sense. Here's with the sleeves, the buttons in the front, then I have to add the bottom, which is the little ruffles at the bottom, and that was all
We lost 2
Ruben
years. No, we
created
lost
the
a year and a
basic,
half.
and then I add
come
in
back
the details to each of the dresses. So that kind of gives you an idea of how we recycled. The Milliners Association from Nigeria crafted hats, sent it to us here. We showcased it with models. There were 34 hats and crown roses that the little princesses wore, and it's all part of a bigger picture that we have to really be responsible for caretaking one another. Resilience Corps was a great organization. They actually canvassed the neighborhood, giving out the flyers and talking to the neighbors about recycling. And we encouraged neighbors to bring recycled glass so they could get in free. It was wonderful. The Recycle Challenge was hosted by St. Roch's Market here in New Orleans. And what we did was collaborate on ways that we could recycle. St. Roch's Market started recycling glass.
Glass. We are recycling glass. So we are taking all of our glass from the bar, from all glass produced from vendors and for customer drinks and everything. And we are recycling all of that and bringing it to Glass Half Full NOLA.
Raising funds for our nonprofit, Who's Magazine. Who's Magazine here for New Orleans is a pilot program that we started in 2018. However, the program has been going. We started in Denver, Colorado, and Commerce City, Colorado in 1998, and that makes us over 15 years old. However, the partnership with schools in New Orleans allowed us to start recycling program inside several New Orleans Lower East schools. International, it allows us to begin to craft the bigger picture, which is... And what is the bigger picture? Community involving youth, creating jobs, creating an industry, resourcing paper, fibers, and helping youth become their future now through Who's Magazine, reporters, photographers, writers. The sky is the limit. That's what's happening next for us.
Mom, Mrs. Wise, there's Alexa over there, and here I am over here. We're getting ready to shoot.
Special thanks to Health Nut Systems with Dr. Kendra Andres and Eating Clean with Ra for Mariah Cashmere, one of both of our queens. Great Odyssey Studio out of Lagos, Nigeria, and our support system, which was Chic Nouvelle Models, who provided a grant for us for the year through Tandem ED and You Heard Me Grant for New Orleans.
Recycle Challenge.
I think it's awesome. I'm really excited to model these pieces.
You like being a princess.
Amazing. Yeah.
Rub them firm to hold on to the last
Is that an
of the
LOL?
Orleans story. A story of a church dress and a queen. A story of Nigeria and hats. A story of a too tall stilt walker. These are the stories of New Orleans.
Creating an event that actually recycled as the event.
We're doing a last minute say goodnight, and I'm going to pass it to everyone so that we can kind of just have like this is a close.
This is the queen of the church. It's so amazing. So just being that my dad's a pastor, and I've always been a part of church things, ministry. It's been a phenomenal experience just to see people come together. My brother is here with me.
Hello,
as
hello.
well.
Peace, family. Peace, family. This is AHA. You know, it was a great weekend. I was very, very blessed and happy to be a part of this because at the end of the day, this was a collaboration of, like Madeira said, right? We're doing what needs to be done, not necessarily what everyone wants to do.
Exciting to be here this evening and celebrate this wonderful event, and I'm so excited for what's to come with it, and I'm so proud of what I've been able to be a part of tonight. So yeah, it was great.
I think I had a great time. It's been so long since people have been able to get together and have fun because, you know, it's COVID. But it's like we all individually had fun. We brought a light energy, but it's more deep than any one of us could really bring to the presentation. It's a bigger issue. It's something that we've been talking about for a long, long time, and just finding a way to even recycle the topic and just kind of go over, make it more fun, reintroduce it, because everyone's so busy in their own lives, but it's something that can really bring us together.
Finally, our recycled pieces is almost in New Orleans, and I'm super excited that Nigerian Milliners accepted this challenge. Madeira Rogers, thank you, Ma, for putting in your energy, for your consistency, for the push, for opening our eyes to how we can recycle the things around us that look so much like doesn't have any value, you know, making us aware of trash to wealth. Amazing. I want to, you know, it's indeed humbling for me to think that we could start this project, you know, about 8-9 months ago, and it's happening. This is the first time milliners in Nigeria are going to be exhibiting in New Orleans, at least.
Well, that's kind of it. I wanted to give you a short introduction, just a little 5% of what actually happened. I mean, we had an online experience, we had poetry, we had discussion groups. It was a really amazing hybrid experience. Nevertheless, as I move forward, I am seeking your participation, whether as an attendee, a vendor, a sponsor. I look forward to chatting with you. Thank you so much for your time, and peace out to you. Bye. Recycle Challenge is a New Orleans-based organization headed up by Black Pearl Marketplace Productions.